Yeah, the Dragonborn. If you remember, we had some previous issues with him around the incessant shouting. But unfortunately, it's gotten worse. The Jarl, God knows why, decided to name him Thane of Whiterun, so seems like we're stuck with him. How did he earn the title? Well, allegedly, he took down the dragon at the Western Watchtower. But I don't buy it. I've heard from a good source that he hid inside while our guys did most of the damage, then came out to finish it off. But hey, who am I to question the Jarl's judgment? Now we get to have all the wonderful things the Dragonborn guy brings to the city, like the cheese wheels he leaves laying around. I also heard he's about to close on Breeze Home. It was always my dream to buy it someday. Move in with my wife and kids, settle down. I mean, I don't have a wife or kids. But, someday, right? Dreams and all.
In the name of the Jarl, stop right there!
I am currently on disciplinary action. The discipline being I have to carry a wooden sword for the week. Why a wooden sword? Well, when I wasn't paying attention, a thief managed to slip by me into the city. And the captain, being the colorful man that he is, said, "Hey, since you've just been standing there handling your wood in front of the gate all night, why not use a wooden sword?" So that is me for the rest of the week. You know, I have been looking into that. We have received some noise complaints from that area of town. It's also the worst place to get stationed because the entire surrounding area smells like wet dog. Now, I have no idea where the companions are keeping their dogs, but if we keep getting complaints, then we may have to intervene.
Guys, help! What do I do? What do I do?
Well, the Dragonborn's back at it. This time, he's apparently been at the College of Winterhold, where he learned a few tricks.
I'm starting to not feel so good. Could you put me down, please?
You know, I'll be honest, I missed the shouting. I would much rather have the shouting than this. He's also taken to spawning flame atronachs. Just anywhere. Yeah, he's nearly set the Gildergreen tree on fire like 3 times. It really seems like everything he does gets more and more dangerous. Like, hey, piles of cheese? Not good enough. Let's try piles of iron daggers where children can find them. You know, I think the biggest mystery in Whiterun isn't the skeleton we found in the reservoir. I think it's why the Dragonborn does the things he does.
Can you at least lift me a little higher so I can clean the roof while I'm up here?
There has been a shocking rise in theft lately. The methods used are a little strange and unlike anything we've seen before.
Hey, can you hear me? Bellathor? You good?
But we're trying to get to the bottom of it. In addition to the large number of break-ins in both the residential and business areas, we're also seeing increased reports of pickpocketing. What's even more disturbing is some of the victims have had poison stuck in their pockets and they didn't even know it. Didn't stand a chance. Luckily, though, the Jarl is starting to take this a little bit more seriously. Just last week, somebody managed to steal one of his most precious stones off of his nightstand. Now, why it was just sitting there out in the open on his nightstand and what he used it for? I don't know. And I don't want to know. But as of now, we don't have any leads. So in the meantime, stay alert and keep your eyes open. You can never be too careful.